आनी सगळ्यांत पयली ज्यो कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आमी घेतात त्यो मडगांव आनी बाणावली. मडगांव आनी बाणावली. मडगांव लिडर ऑफ ओपोजिशन दिगंबर कामत हांची कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी. पळोवया थंय कितें आसा तें. हाव इज दिगंबर बाब फेरिंग. मडगांवचे आमी सेफ काय अनसेफ तें पळोवया आनीक मुखार या. मडगांव दिगंबर कामत लीडर ऑफ opposition is safe very clearly. We will go to Benaulim. What happens to Churchill Alemao NCP ticket? Is Churchill safe काय unsafe ते पळोवया. बाणावले कितें आहा चर्चिलाची परिस्थिती. चर्चिल आलेमांव is unsafe. Churchill Alemao is unsafe. Nilesh, I'll start with you very clearly. या दोन्ही कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी विशीं कितें दिसता?
Overwhelming contrasting views in both constituencies. Margao, a large number very satisfied with the sitting MLA, and in Benaulim a large chunk which is again not satisfied with the sitting MLA. Not only that, both constituencies want a change of government. So Margao also there is a huge quantum which is wanting a change of government, and Benaulim though it almost goes to almost near 100% who want a change of government. There is a concept of standard error, so we talk about it to be 98.1%. So there is a 98.1% of the total respondents who want the change of government in Benaulim. So Benaulim and Margao are both places where you want the change of government. However, in Benaulim the people are not happy with the sitting MLA, but in Margao people are overwhelmingly happy with the sitting MLA.
But एक गजाल आसा की proximity of Churchill Alemao towards chief minister, I would call it BJP, but chief minister is going against him, and how the fragmentation against Churchill Alemao is playing out.
So I don't understand your question, Pramod. Fragmentation as in you're talking about opposition?
Opposition, yes.
Yeah, okay. Right. So in that sense, yes, that is panning out very seriously in Benaulim. Also, if you notice even more minutely, Benaulim goes overwhelmingly towards Congress, and in fact, Benaulim is one place which basically asks, where almost about 1 second, I'll just tell you, after Margao, that is, after Margao, Benaulim is a place. Margao about 83% people, but in Benaulim almost 64% people believe Digambar Kamath, who is a proxy Congress CM candidate, okay, to be a next CM.
Okay,
so
very interesting data. Radhabab, हांव तुमचे कडच्यान स्टार्ट करता मनोजा कडच्यान एक how do you look at both these constituencies?
You see, the trouble is, Pramod,
Yeah.
we have missed out on one very important factor. And that is because that factor came into play after the survey, the Trinamool Congress.
Okay, you want to take Naveli? I'll take Naveli.
No, I am, because this is important here.
Yeah.
Now, what happens is, things that are happening and undercurrents, not many know as of now. Fortunately, I have access and I am privy to some of the things that are happening. And my feeling is the next Chief Minister of Goa will be decided by the Trinamool Congress. The Indian National Congress would be way back. Just mark my words. I am saying this well in advance. Because there is so much of resentment against the Congress and the way it's behaving, that there is soon going to be a flood from the Trinamool Congress, from the Congress into the Trinamool Congress. Something which not many may foresee now. So this you have to take into account. This
and I completely
aspect.
agree with you on one count, that we completed the survey, field survey,
Yes.
on the day Luizin Falero resigned from the Congress.
Yeah.
So yes,
now therefore, what I say is subject
scenario
to
has not been mapped in this
not
survey.
been
I am
mapped.
completely
Yes.
clear about
Therefore,
it.
what I am saying is, Mamata Banerjee would be a big factor in Goa, no matter who says what. But so that what I say is subject to this aspect. Now let me say, as far as Margao is concerned, the fact remains that Digambar is usually what I would call a lovable fellow. He doesn't make enemies. He is friends with everyone, and he obliges everyone. So it would be difficult for the BJP to defeat him. And you must also remember that it is the only constituency in Goa from liberation till now which has always elected a Saraswat. There has never been a non-Saraswat winner there. And candidates have also always been Saraswats. So no matter who the BJP fields, he will win. And the BJP does not have any candidates worth the name there.
Okay.
I don't see any BJP
What about
candidate.
Benaulim?
Now Benaulim, you have Churchill, as we know, has been a colossus in Benaulim. But he has also lost in Benaulim quite a few times in the past. It is not that he is won every time in Benaulim. Now Churchill is aging, and the voters that first voted for Churchill in the 80s, say many have died, many have gone away. And now there's a new brood of voters. Now Churchill always, all the time thinks Benaulim is my own. But things don't work that way. Things don't work that way. And therefore, Churchill, I would certainly say, is not as strong in Benaulim as he always was, as he was in the past. But one more thing is there. If it is a multiple cornered contest, then Churchill also definitely has a particular vote base there.
Which may work in his favor.
May work in his favor if
Yeah.
the vote is split between all the other candidates.
Okay.
But if there is a consolidation of all the opposition vote,
Yeah.
then
Manoj-
Churchill could be in trouble. Big
Manoj,
trouble.
very quickly on these constituencies.
चड उलोवपाची गरजूच ना. मडगांव जर आयज जाल्यार दिगंबर कामताची प्रत्येक वेळा इलेक्शनाक विनिंग मार्जीन आसा ती वाडत गेल्या, केन्नाच कमी जाली ना. आणि BJP is a divided house in Margao. There is quite a amount of dispute there about who should lead what, etc. At least 2 to 3 factions which we have been seeing. So it's a clear-cut winner that Digambar would win. Not only that, people Margaonkar Digambarak ek potential chief ministerial candidate म्हणून पळयता. Currently he is a leader of the opposition. Currently he is in charge of Congress directly or indirectly. So it goes without saying that all odds are in favor of Digambar. Benaulim is quite unsafe for the Churchill Alemao and as well as the Alemao family because also of his proximity to the BJP. ह्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन बीजेपीच्या अगेन्स्ट जी एक तिडक जी एक आसा जी नॅचरल तिडक आसा पयलींच्यान म्हणजे खंयच्याय BJP जावं किंवा MGPक म्हणा आनी UGDP काँग्रेस फेवर्ड अशी ही कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन चर्चिल आलेमावाक कम बॅक करपाक इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट and that too at a point where AAP has shown his increasing presence, where Miki Pacheco has entered into Congress, and with Trinamool or even whatever combinations happen, so Miki plus AAP जर factor एकत्र जर पळयत तो force जाल्यार थंय खंयच्या खंय चर्चिल आलेमावाची कारकीर्द काबार जाता अशें very clearly दिसता. So I see a change.
Yeah, Giri?
बघा when it comes to Margao, जे आम्ही येदोळ म्हणले की लोकांक नोकऱ्यो दिवप प्रिव्हीज दिवप म्हाका दिसता दिगंबर कामत इज अ प्रायम एक्झाम्पल ऑफ. सेकंडली एज फार एज द चेंज इन गव्हर्नमेंट इज कन्सर्न द मूड ऑफ द पीपल आय डोंट टेक इट व्हेरी सिरियसली बिकॉज आय थिंक इट इज अगेन डिवायडेड ऑन पॉलिटिकल लाईन वेअर पीपल टेंड टू बी इन फेवर ऑफ द काँग्रेस बिकॉज ऑफ द MLA देर. बट एक जी गजाल म्हणजे तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी म्हणली की दिगंबर कामत इज इमर्जिंग एज द CM candidate. Maka दिसता people of Margao should ask themselves as well as their MLA ki what was his contribution to the city of Margao when he was a chief minister of Goa for 5 years. आणि म्हाका दिसता तांकां जेन्ना उत्तर मेळटलें I think they might change their opinion about their MLA as well as about future chief minister. दुसरे I think Radharav Babu very nicely mentioned ki there is a resentment against the Congress. This
For
is
a change,
exactly what
both
I
of
am
you agree
saying.
with each other.
Absolutely. I think there is a resentment. And when he talked about Mamta being the force, I just want to take 1 minute on Mamta Banerjee. I think your survey on question on issues of importance have shown that this artificial issue of communalism which opposition creates every time to target the BJP does not play any role in Goan politics. Mamta's politics of appeasement will be defeated in Goa and BJP will come out very clear because Goans will favor a vote in favor of Goa.
What about Benaulim?
And Goans will not vote for a party that is making their own state Bangladesh. As far as Benaulim is concerned, to be very honest, it feels like an out of syllabus question to me. Because I think as of now it will be more between who are the contestants rather than judging it by the present scenario.
Okay.